Everybody, put your hands together and welcome Well to Top Shelf.
Yeah, it's working.
I think it's great. I don't care what anybody says.
It's the best.
I haven't heard any bad things about it, but I also haven't heard any good either. I love it.
I love it.
Guys.
I love you.
I love you too. That was very sweet of you. Welcome. It's it's your
Take two.
roll it back. So all right, it's your boy Jay.
It's your boy Devin.
And this is Well the Top Shelf. Today, we're gonna be talking about the lovely Betty White.
There she is, man.
We love you, Betty.
That's so funny.
And I mean, there was also another passing, Bob Saget.
Bob Saget, that came out of nowhere.
I know.
What did he die from?
I don't know.
We'll have to Google that and find out.
Yeah. So you have Bob. Bob Saget died. So we're gonna talk about like sitcoms.
Yeah.
And also talk Golden Girls, maybe Full House. Do that. So today, instead of doing really just an alcohol review, we're actually going to do something, which is actually in our commentary or in our thing. If you click below, but that Betty White did an interview, I think in 2018. She said every night she has a vodka and soda, just plain vodka and soda water. We're doing a variation, a very slight variation. So instead of just doing regular vodka, we're doing Effen cucumber vodka, going a little fancy.
Yeah.
And then with a little bit of, we got a lime on top, right? For smell. And I put a little bit of lime juice in there. But, so you can tell her like fancy little ball in there. So yeah, that's what we're drinking.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, man. I like it.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of flavor though. Like it's like drinking water.
Cucumber
and they're
water,
that's very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Which we found out
Dude,
yesterday.
I love that you slice the lime and you left the stick around there.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's fancy.
They can't see it. Here, let me see if I can turn around. Oh, yeah. Can you see it? Right in there?
Yeah, you can see it.
Says Limette. I love it.
Fuck yeah. Sorry about that. But, yeah. So.
Dude, like you said, Limette's a good name, too. That's a great stripper name, actually. Limette? You don't like that?
No, that lady sounds old. Sounds like she'd be throwing off her granny panties. But speaking of that, the Golden Girls. So yesterday, I'm going to be honest. We had something planned where we were going to show us watching the first episode of Golden Girls. So we watched
it with my son.
Yeah.
Who's never seen it.
So we watched it. We'll kind of talk about it here in a little bit. But so then we're like, oh, well, you know what? We kind of set up a Twitch. Follow us on Twitch. And so we're like, hey, let's watch 2, 3, and 4. Kind of go that way, right? Facebook shut us down within 5 minutes, saying that Disney owns Golden Girls, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
So we couldn't do that. So we had to kind of scratch that because otherwise it'll get replatformed on all that other bullshit. So that kind of sucks. But I like you said during our thing, we haven't seen the first episode in probably a couple decades.
Yeah, it's been a long time. A really long time.
So yeah, so it's been a really long time. So we yeah.
You
good?
good?
Yeah, sorry. I wanted to make so anyway, so we watched it and it was hilarious.
I loved it.
I loved it. Yeah.
So funny. Dude, Betty White, her timing.
Yeah.
She's so great at just playing that role.
Yeah, because she plays the like airhead.
Yeah.
Then you have Beatrice Arthur, B. Arthur. She plays the
sassy
bitch. Rose is the slut. And then I can't remember her actual name.
Blanche is the slut.
Blanche. That's hers is Rose. Blanche is the slut. And
Sophia.
And then Sophia. And she's like the
smart ass.
Yeah.
She's the wisecracker.
Yeah. So, great episode though. Super funny throughout the entire thing. Like I actually laughed.
Yeah.
Like it was, and there's not another. I can't think of another sitcom that has done the same thing, especially with older ladies.
Older sitcoms that were that contagious and just that well. Obviously, there's a lot of great sitcoms. There's a lot of good ones. That's kind of a thing in the past too. Sitcoms.
Yeah.
Remember TGIF?
No.
You don't remember TGIF?
No. The restaurant?
No.
It was all right. You know what I mean? Like, they had good Jello shots.
TGIF, thank God it's Friday. 'Cause the Friday night lineup, the big lineup for like sitcoms.
No.
You had Full House, Family Matters, Boy Meets World, a couple other ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Home Improvement.
Loved Home Improvement.
Great. Yeah, that was great. You know that.
I right as I did it once, I was like, ooh. I'm like, I was gonna butcher that, so I stopped. Yeah, it was a good episode. Super funny. She was great in it.
So
she
funny.
honestly, it's weird to think that she was alive 40 years after that. She did not look that bad at 99.
Right.
You know who also looks pretty good? William Shatner. Have you seen him? He's 90 years old. He looks great. Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
haven't.
he doesn't look bad. For 90 years old, great. I'd love to look like that at 90.
William Shatner's 90.
Yeah.
Pull up William Shatner. I want to see what it looks like.
So
That's not him now. Find him now.
do William Shatner into space. Show him in his right there. That's him at 90 or 89.
Yeah, widen it a little bit so I can see it. There you go. Oh, he does
That's
look great. He kind of looked like my grandma. On my mom's side. Go to another
Really?
one. Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah, he definitely looked like my grandma. He does look great though. For
90 years old,
yeah.
looks great. And Betty White did the same. For
Yeah.
99, almost 100. She was so close.
Yeah.
I mean, we're 5 days off from her birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. They took her before 2022, but
And then Bob Saget in 2022. God damn.
Yeah, I know. That was a crazy one because I didn't hear anything. At least Betty White's like, okay, she's almost 100.
Yeah.
You know, it's like she died
Yeah. How old was Bob Saget? Like,
64.
yeah, it was 64, 65. Like, Jesus. How?
I'll find out how he died too. That's what I want to know. Dude, have you seen his wife?
No, is she a babe?
Oh my God, she's a babe.
He's such a funny dude as well. Look, number one. Remember? Yeah. With no signs of
Foul
what was
player.
it? Oh, yeah, that's probably what they're going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Sad, dude. Here, read that and let us know if it's anything. But yeah, it's super sad when these guys pass because you saw and it's kind of weird. Like, obviously, it's weird that we like are attached to these people. But when you do watch Golden Girls and you grow up watching Full House, it's kind of sad when you see these guys.
The crazy thing about Bob Saget is I remember as a kid watching Full House growing up,
Yeah.
right? And then, Danny, it was Danny Tanner, right? What was his name?
Uh-huh.
He's like this, like super
Dad.
super dad, super clean, didn't swear. I mean, he was just this like clean cut guy. And then have you seen Bob Saget stand up?
Yeah, it's X-rated for sure.
Raunchy as fuck,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, he's foul mouth. Yeah,
Yeah, I was surprised. How did he get that part?
I have no
Because
idea.
it's not like his comedy it's not like his comedy afterwards is when it went X-rated. No, he was
That
pretty
was always
it's
yeah.
always his thing. And he just
Dude, look up
must have
his
showed
wife.
up
You
for
gotta see his wife.
fucking that and some New Balances, and they were like, "That's a dad material."
That's the dad. That's probably what he did. Yeah, he's raunchy as hell though. His comedy.
Yeah, his comedy's great.
Yeah, Kelly Rizzo.
Ooh, the one in the blue dress. Dang, good for you,
Good
Bob.
for you, Danny Tanner.
Yeah. Wow, good for you.
Yeah.
And everybody, like, I was watching a bunch of Wow. I was looking at, wow, she's gorgeous.
She's a babe, dude.
And all these comedians talking about him, saying how nice of a person he was, stuff like that. It's kind of
Yeah.
sucks.
He was in a movie. What movie was he in? Half Baked.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, marijuana's not a drug. You ever suck dick for marijuana?
couple times, but that's just because it was easy. I'm gonna be honest. I have started to feel that way for TikTok. I'd suck a dick for a TikTok,
Dude,
it's hard.
I know.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel myself. It's honestly, we chose a lot of hard things.
I didn't realize how addicted I was to TikTok.
Yeah,
Honestly, I'd sit there and I can go to bed at like 11, and then come 2 in the morning. I'm like, fuck, what am I doing?
yeah.
TikTok,
TikTok, dude.
Scrolling. It's always the same videos. It's always comedians, like funny shit,
Yeah,
musicians, and hot bitches.
yeah.
Like half naked hot bitches. Same fucking thing.
Well, and like I said, one thing that made me kind of go off of it was, and even today, my kiddo starts to say those. Like
Oh,
she,
yeah.
I can't.
Today she was doing
Don't be suspicious.
suspicious.
Except she doesn't know how to say suspicious, so she goes, "Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious." And she'll. Well, the thing is, I've never seen that TikTok, but
Yeah.
that's all I can hear, and so it gets stuck in my head where I'm like running
Yeah.
around the house like, "Don't be suspicious. Don't be." What was the one that she was? Oh crap! But she was singing one, and I was like, okay, we all need to stop. No more TikTok for you. No TikTok for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. But yeah, dude, it's hard. Between that, yeah, dude, it's a rough one. It's a rough little go.
Yeah.
Since the last time we recorded, we were gonna record last Wednesday, but you had the COVIDs, dude.
COVID, dude.
Dude, you caught it.
Finally got it. Got the COVID. It wasn't shit, dude. Fuck the COVID.
So how'd you feel?
So, I actually caught it last. It was probably about a week and a half ago then.
Almost 2 weeks.
Yeah, almost 2 weeks. So Monday I woke up sore throat, like bad sore throat. Like I've been swallowing sand all night, and it was really bad. Could barely speak. Went and got tested. Tuesday I got my results, and that's when I found out I had the COVID. Tuesday I woke up, still sore throat, body aches, feel like shit. Wednesday I woke up, that's when I started getting the fevers. And then after I was able to break the fever, it was all
Downhill from there.
Yeah.
So this whole
Come the-
Omicron one.
Yeah, and which is the one I think I had.
Yeah.
That's the one they said that sore throats are more common with it.
Yeah.
So
Which is kind of nice because that's supposed to not really affect your like respiratory system, right?
yeah, dude, my lungs and everything feel great.
That's awesome.
Not once did I feel like I wasn't able to breathe. I didn't lose my sense of smell or any of that bullshit.
I went to the doctor because I had to get tested for work and stuff like that because
Yeah.
you caught
I
it
spit in your mouth.
and then my wife caught it and that's weird. No, I didn't catch it though. So, but I went to the doctor. My doctor was like, "Yeah, you're fat enough. Here's an inhaler." And I was like, "But I don't have." And they're like, "Yeah, here's an inhaler."
Just take it.
So yeah, so I got it. But yeah,
No,
I tested
didn't-
negative.
Yeah, I didn't feel bad at it at all. I had my kids tested too. They're negative,
Nice.
so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I had kiddo tested.
Oh, she said she got pneumonia with it. That sucks. How you feeling now?
Yeah.
I bet they
That
probably gave her
sucks.
a bunch of different antibiotics and inhalers.
Yeah.
God, that sucked.
That does suck. I'm sorry.
How long were you sick for too with pneumonia?
Yeah.
I bet she was out for a while. Yeah, because for me, like I said, it's been almost 2 weeks and I'm back to like 100%. I feel fine. So the best part about it was my voice dropped like fucking 9 octaves.
Yeah.
Dude. Started sounding like Sam Elliott.
Yeah, you really did, dude. We're going to do a commercial based on the thing that you sent.
Mhm.
So wait for that. We're going to start shooting commercials just because we're bored and we have nothing better to do.
Yeah, fuck it.
So we're
So
gonna
if you
start
want
doing
us to
that.
sponsor anything for you, or
Yeah, you
fake
can give us
sponsor
any email us WELLTOTOPSHELF@gmail.com. Just a random product or a
That'd
funny
be
product you
hilarious.
can think of, and we'll do
Yeah.
it. So I still think we need to do my pussy energy drink. I've wanted to do that since I was 17.
Your pussy energy.
Yeah, it's called PUSC. It has all your vitamin C, and it's an energy drink. You remember? So back in the day, they used to have. Well, they actually still have it, but the Balls energy drink.
Yeah.
Did you when that came around? all my friends, well, not all my friends, only 2 people, would be like, "Oh, I got balls in my mouth. Oh, I love balls.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, do you want balls?" And you're just like, "Do you want my balls in your mouth?" And you're like, "Shut the fuck up." I had to get antibiotic shots. Was sick for 2 weeks and still have fatigue. It took a while to get to poverty. Poverty. It's rough.
The next one says over.
Oh, okay.
Fucking autocorrect. Goddamn iPhones. I bet she had an iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that shit all the time in my iPhone.
Oh, dude. One that I hate that I need to just go in there and change is dick and fucking. I say fucking a lot.
Yeah.
That makes it sound like I'm always saying fucking dick or something.
Duck.
But it says ducking every time. It's just like, or however fucking duck noise is.
I think you nailed it, dude.
But yeah, it's so stupid. I hate it.
Yeah.
But anyway, with that energy drink, so I always wanted to create an energy drink called Pussy that had your full vitamin C.
Hell yeah.
And it was a pink drink, and then there'd be it would be like my buddy going like, "Ah, I love balls. I love balls," and then it like shows me in a jersey. I'm like, "I like pussy." It's the energy drink. It's kind of like a rival, right? So I'd like to maybe do something like that. Well, maybe not that anymore, since I just fucking told you guys what it was. But I want to start doing funny commercials. I think it'd be great. And then also, if you want to be on the show, we need people bailing out on us. So get it.
See if I had to create a product off the top of my head. Oh, I'd do a scale. I'd make a scale. I'd promote that, and I'd call it the iWay. iWay.
Stupid. So
anyway,
yeah, the COVID sucked. I'm sorry that you got sick. That sucks.
I wonder if that's what got Bob Saget. Do you ever figure that out?
Goddamn COVIDs.
Fucking COVID.
When they said that, I don't know how much you can talk about COVID without getting like shut down and stuff like that. But they said the Omicron, which I always say Omnicron. I don't know why, but it sounds like a goddamn Decepticon.
Yeah.
So I keep like,
Omicron.
It takes off. It's a jet.
That was good, dude.
Thank you.
That was really good, actually. I knew what that sound was. Can't do a duck sound, but for some reason you can do a fucking transformer.
So once I beat the COVID, I want to be on the show again for sure. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that'd be fun.
Let's get Punch Kick on here. That'd be great. But yeah, so Omicron, it's supposed to be like less bad, and it says that it's affecting like way more people.
I heard it's
like
less
crazy.
bad, but it's more contagious.
Yeah. So that'd be kind of nice. We could all get the COVID. It's like everybody we know has gotten the COVID.
Yeah.
Like super quick. Like Punch Kick, a lot of everybody. And we weren't even making out with him. We didn't even kiss that time.
You weren't making out with him.
But yeah, it's hopefully that gives us some.
Yeah. What else?
I couldn't catch it. I was having you spit in my mouth, everybody licking my face.
The fact, I don't know how you didn't get it.
I don't know. I'm trying.
Your wife has it, and you share a bed.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, we couldn't catch it. It's like, fuck.
You know what that means? You probably had it and just got over it.
Yeah.
You're one of those people that had no
like
symptoms.
Asymptomatic. Yeah.
Lucky
Bowler.
Dude, this was the first time I was sick in like over 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
And sore throat's the worst.
Sore throat was the worst.
Sunburn, the worst feelings in the world. Obviously, there's like torture and stuff, but even that, I don't know. Sunburn and sore throats.
Sunburns, I don't mind. Sunburn on your feet suck. Have you ever had a sunburn on your feet and try to walk through sand? Dude, I went to the beach and lotioned up everything. I forgot my feet. My fucking feet got burned, dude. I had to walk through the sand to get out of the beach.
Yeah.
The worst feeling of my life.
Really?
Dude, I wouldn't wish that on my enemy. That fucking hurt.
I hate sunburns and I hate sore throats. I like to talk. So when you have a sore throat, you gotta shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That sucks. And then sunburns anywhere, dude. I hate sunburns. They're the worst.
Dude. Yeah.
One time me and Punch Kick got pretty badly burned, and so like I'm using like black tea because that helps apparently with your skin, like pouring it on, dude. I hate sunburns.
Real.
Hate it with a passion.
Yeah, sunburns suck. What else? There was another one. Mosquito bites. I fucking hate mosquito bites.
You do?
Yeah, I don't. That's not really in. I don't know if that falls in the same thing.
I always put the
I can't
cross in them, and then I'm fine.
That's what I heard to do. And all
Why
I
does
do,
that work?
I just end up digging deep in my skin. I don't know.
Because of Jesus? I think it's Jesus.
Jesus.
It's gotta be
Yeah,
Jesus.
little devil bites.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I fucking hate mosquitoes too.
COVID wasn't bad, dude.
That's good.
God, dude, I watched so much fucking TV this past week. I watched so much TV. I hate it because I didn't leave my room. I just locked myself in my room. For a
Yeah.
week. And dude, every night I was watching. So one night I watched, the King Kongs and the Godzilla, how they're the same universe. I watched all those movies.
Did you?
All of them. There's like 4 of them. Yeah, what am I gonna do?
So because I was exposed, I didn't want to go out that much.
Yeah.
Right. Even though I tested negative, I didn't want to go out. So I watched a lot of shows. I watched TV shows. That's the one I binge watch.
Yeah.
TV shows. So I binge watched Scrubs, and I binge watched this TV show called Psych, and there's one other. Oh, and then a couple animes, whatever.
Nerd alert.
But yeah, that's all I did. I just binge watched TV shows, and then I realized like you go through, and Scrubs has like 200 episodes. And I'm like, the fuck
Scrubs
is
is
wrong
a nice
with me?
one to binge
I
watch
love
because they're only
Scrubs.
like a half hour long too.
And dude, I love it. No, have you seen Scrubs?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched it in years. But
So a lot of people haven't. So it's kind of nice because I was giving a pep talk to somebody, and I like said that line. I was like, oh, like Patrick, if I said that, he'd be like, don't Dr. Cox me, or like, he'd realize it was that. Didn't get it. So now it's gonna be my new thing that I kind of
try
wish.
to quote Scrubs as much
Yeah,
as you can.
I think at like work, because I train people, right? I think I'm gonna try to like take in my inner Dr. Cox and and listen here, Sally. Like, just get it. You know what I mean? I can't pull it off because I've got like I'm not a man, but I think I'm gonna try it anyway. Fuck it.
That'd
kind of
be
nice.
awesome.
Well, and that makes sense because I've like there's a person that I call JD, and I thought it was a great nickname because I'm like, oh, the show, like, yeah. She's never seen it, so she didn't give a shit. She was just like, that's a stupid nickname. Equal parts vitamin E cream and hemorrhoid cream will get rid of a sunburn overnight. Really?
Yeah.
I can't tell if she just wants to see me run
Some
hemorrhoid
preparation
cream.
H on your ass.
Really though?
Oh.
I gotta try it now though.
Yeah, that means you gotta get.
No. Only if I get sunburned. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that on purpose.
Okay,
No.
okay. And mosquito bites. And razor burn. Okay.
I don't get razor burn.
I don't really get it. I don't have enough skin, manly skin. You know. that, like
mine's
hair. Yeah. I
Um,
barely even grow anything.
yeah, you did not grow. You did show me a picture of you.
Yeah.
You look like you could grow a mean mustache though.
It comes in the. I can't grow right in the middle though. You know right here.
Yeah.
I grow here.
That's where you just cut off a little bit, a little paste right there.
She said, "Hand to God."
Hand to God, really? I will try it. This kitty Ray handler lady, it's like it has to be a scam thing, right?
It's gotta.
Either that or she's like trapped in a basement trying to get out, and we're like the only thing that guy is.
Oh, that's code for help me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think that's German. I think it means help. But really, okay, I'm gonna try the hemorrhoid. I've never had hemorrhoids either though. How do you buy? I'm always nervous to buy this type of stuff.
Yeah.
Because
You go to self checkout like a man.
yeah, well, I always see, and even that, dude. I have a lot of anxieties about things that are stupid that never come up. Right? I'm always scared that that's what I'll scam, and it'd be like preparation H, and I'd be like, oh, hey, it's my buddy's got a sunburn. You feel like you have to like talk it up.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I can't remember where I was going. I was thinking, oh yeah, I hate buying certain things. You do have to go to self checkout.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's gonna be one of those items too, though, where you need a cashier or a customer service person to.
Yeah.
Because you got to be over 18 to buy it or something.
Yeah. Really quickly on the COVID thing, I kind of just want to touch on this because I saw this post on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You probably saw it too. Just because at first it was kind of a funny thing, but then I realized like as far as COVID stuff, we're not going to talk about like if you like wearing masks, all that bullshit. But the one that they posted was they're like, if you had like a 99.7% chance that you would shit your pants every day, would you wear a diaper to make sure? And I'm like, that's twice a year. Yeah, I would. I would wear a diaper if I shit my pants twice a year. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I'm not fucking around with that. Maybe 3 times. No, I'm not doing that. So, and then it was like, oh,
I guess depends. Where would you shit your pants? You'd be in line somewhere.
yeah, that would be my luck. Is I would be in the middle of a line, in the middle of Walmart, shit my pants. So I'm not gonna. Well, and actually, at work, I keep an extra pair of pants in my car in case I shit my pants.
Do you really?
Yeah, because I don't want to be that guy.
That's a legit fear of yours.
Yeah. So, and that's the thing. This touched on a fear, but then the other thing was like, and then would you wear a diaper if it kept your neighbor from shitting his pants? And I said, and I'm thinking, yeah, I would. Devin, if you came to me and you're like, hey, dude, if you don't wear this diaper, I'll shit my pants. I'd 100% wear a diaper so you need to shit your pants. Are you kidding me? That's just a Christian thing to do.
Yeah.
And I'd be pissed if I knew I was going to shit my pants and you could...
And I could help you and I'm just like, no, fuck that.
Fuck that, I'm wearing a diaper.
I ain't wearing a goddamn diaper. My body, my choice.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm not getting all that because there's a lot of fucking hypocrisy on both sides. But the shitting of the pants, all of a sudden, mute the machine. I think Walmart self-check calls it your item. Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Good to know. See, I'm always worried about that.
Yeah.
Depends. You're like, no. But yeah, that one was just kind of a weird thing of like, dude, what if there was like in Family Guy, there's the thing where he plays the flute. We're going to get back to Betty White. We'll go back. There's the joke that someone says and it makes him shit his pants every time.
What is it?
They actually never say the joke. They always whisper it to him and he's like, when you poop in your dreams, you poop for real. Because they get him in his dreams. It's a hilarious thing. But and I even think in Futurama they do it where it's like a certain tone on a thing that ends up making you shit your pants. But I have a legit fear of shitting my pants. I've never shit my pants.
Futurama, that's another show I've been watching forever.
Love Futurama. Again, Futurama. I don't know, maybe. No. The guys who made it created another show that's on. It's like a medieval show, but I don't think they brought back Futurama.
Oh, I think that ended for sure. Yeah, the guys who made it are the guys who made Simpsons, right?
Yeah, and then they came out with another show afterwards.
Matt Groening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, because I watched the one. It's called, it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
What the fuck's it's called? What's Disenchantment? It's funny as fuck, too. That's a funny one.
Is it?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
Dude, you're going to have to watch it.
But I do have a legit fear of shitting my pants, and that post made me think about it. That I do have a legit fear, and I would legit.
They got to choose a different...
different approach. Because, I'm scared. At least for me. Maybe not for other people, but for me, that's scary. I don't like shitting my pants. That's embarrassing.
It is. There's no going back.
Yeah. I know somebody who shit their pants.
At work?
No. They were... I'll tell you who after, because I'm not going to embarrass them. They just shit their pants. I don't get it. I don't know why. To this day, and I made fun of them so hard. No, like they were like, I don't know, maybe they laughed and then shit their pants, but they were like just driving and shit their pants.
The fuck?
And I was like, how old are you? You shit your pants. So funny because
hit a speed bump.
Yeah. Damn it, you got me again. But yeah, I realized that because they were 26 or 27
at the time.
Yeah, just shit their pants.
I can't wait for you to tell me.
Oh yeah. So yeah, just shit their pants.
That's hilarious.
And I think that's actually what started, because I don't think I've ever been scared to shit my pants. But then I'm like talking with this person, going, "What the fuck is wrong with you? How do you shit your pants?" And they were like, "Oh, I don't know, I just shit my pants."
You never shit your pants?
Never shit my pants. I almost shit. You shit your pants?
Yeah, I shit my pants.
Tell the story. You gotta tell the story.
Dude, I was probably about 22, and I was drunk as fuck. And I remember I woke up at like 4 in the morning. I passed out on my floor in my bedroom, shit on my leg.
Oh no!
I was like, what the? Dude, for a split second, I thought somebody came in my room and shit on me. I was like, I was so in disbelief. Like, this can't be mine. Yeah, it was embarrassing. That was probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever had to do. Because then you got to do that shitty walk of shame to the bathroom.
No pun intended, but yeah. Yeah. So I've never shit my pants. I almost shit in my chair one time. I was drunk. I got up. For some reason, went to my front room, pulled down my pants, and was getting ready to shit in the seat. And my wife goes, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, taking a shit. And she's like, oh, God damn it. Then hurry and moved me, and then I shit like a normal person.
Yeah, no. That was the only time.
But never shit my pants. This person shit their pants. And I saw it too. Just shit their pants.
Yeah, in my defense, I wasn't awake and sober when it happened.
Yeah, they were awake and sober. This was at like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Oh, we're black. We're darked out.
Ah, damn it.
Is it better?
Probably.
No. Stand by.
Good catch.
Yeah, that was a good catch. Jesus.
Can you get
Who
to
was
it?
It was Daniel Toss. I can't trust somebody who hasn't shit themselves.
Yeah, see, I have not shit my...
Have you ever pissed yourself?
Kinda. So, like, I've pissed all over myself. There's a difference, right? Like, you're driving in a car, and so look, I got a little dick, right? So I was trying to piss in a Gatorade bottle.
Oh, got you.
And it
and
went...
You missed.
Yeah, and I missed.
Yeah.
So...
That's true.
So I have pissed... Oh, there we go. So I have pissed my pants. Or I pissed all over myself, but I've never pissed my pants. Have you pissed your pants? Yeah, you have. You better tell us that.
No, I don't think I've ever pissed myself.
Just shit your pants.
I just shit my pants. Yeah, the one time, bro. I'm never going to live that down. I was a kid, bro. I was like 22, man.
I was in my late 20s. Yeah, I've never pissed myself. Never. Oh, actually, and again, another one where I pissed all over myself. Again, little dick, right? So where you think your dick is out of your pants because I'm not holding it because I'm drunk, right? And then you piss and you realize like just the tip. Yeah, God damn it.
Do you remember that video? The kid who's walking. I forget. He's like Walmart or somewhere, and he like shake the turd out of his leg.
Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But anyway, those are two things. So, sitcoms. What sitcoms have you grown up with?
Yeah,
what sitcoms did you grow up watching?
Dude, like I said, TGF. You had the whole lineup.
So I never watched Boy Meets World.
Dude, Topanga.
Boy Meets. She's a babe, and she's still cute. Yeah, damn.
Boy Meets World was good. Like I said, Home Improvement, great. Love that show. I was big into Simpsons. I don't know if you count Simpsons.
Yeah, sure.
I was big into that when I was a kid. I stopped watching that when I was like 16, 17, and it was on its like 40th season. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
So I had a bedtime of 8:30, so I could watch Seinfeld as I was going to sleep, but my parents would always check on me half an hour in to make sure I was. I couldn't ever get to The Simpsons because The Simpsons started at 9.
Yeah.
So I'd just watch Seinfeld.
Dude, I never got into Seinfeld.
Really?
Yeah. Wasn't my show.
Yeah. So I don't mind it. I that one, Friends, was always one. I love Friends. Friends is hard for me because they have a lot of embarrassing moments in there, and I can't do embarrassing moments. Mm-hmm. So I realized, like, I tried watching it over this Omicron thing, and yeah, dude, I skipped through too much.
I don't like Friends either.
Really?
Yeah, that was one. I do remember watching like every episode. I've seen every episode of Friends. But I do remember the finale. After the finale was over, I remember thinking to myself, like, finally the curse is lifted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't think I've watched Friends since.
Really?
I hate that it's come back too. It's got such a cult. It's not even a good show.
See, I don't think it's bad.
It's not a great show for it to have the following it does. I think right now it's the cool thing to like Friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like I said, I was a little disappointed that so little people have seen Scrubs lately that I've asked.
Scrubs is funnier than Friends.
I agree.
Fuck it,
might as well just.
We used to do the. So yeah, they had the TGIF. Oh, was it Nick at Night had the Golden Girls they would
Yeah.
play? Frasier. Dude, I used to watch Frasier. You ever get into that?
Yeah, Frasier's
Frasier's great.
yeah,
Frasier's great. I was
smart. What's the one with David Spade where they're at the Just Shoot Me? Have you ever? I love Just Shoot Me. Yeah,
that was pretty good.
Those were good ones. Like I said, none of them. So a lot of them have done like the work theme where they all have together.
Yeah.
Nobody has done the older ladies. Something you brought up yesterday.
Oh yeah, the Golden Girls at the time when they filmed Golden Girls, they were all like mid to late 50s, early 60s.
Yeah,
The new Sex and the City that's coming back, those bitches are the same age.
yeah. They look. Honestly, I loved Sarah Jessica Parker in Hocus Pocus.
Mm.
I had a thing for her in that.
She
does not look great now though. I've
No?
seen a couple of the pictures. Yeah, well,
I haven't seen it recently.
I've only seen a couple of the pictures
Pull
for
it
Sex
up.
and the City. But she it looks rough, to be honest. Yeah. But these girls look older, but I think they look better.
Just say Sarah Jessica Parker.
She doesn't look bad in
doesn't look
that.
bad.
They just showed a picture of her from Sex and the City, a couple pictures from Sex and the City,
Really?
and it did not look good. She doesn't look bad there at all, though. I mean, she doesn't look. One of my favorite Family Guy jokes is there's a horse in the bar and they're kind of talking. He's like, "Sorry, we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Sarah Jessica Parker." Great stuff. But
Did you see him try to spell city?
no.
Sitty. There's that public school education right there.
So these girls look older, but
Yeah.
I think they look better.
Well, it was a different. Oh, is that the one you're talking about right there?
No, it was actually like she's like at a bar or something like that.
Babe.
Yeah, she looks.
But it was just a
Alright,
different.
maybe
it was a
it was
different
just-
era too. The way they dressed,
Yeah.
the way they carried themselves, the way they talked.
Yeah.
Sex and City, they're just sluts.
Yeah, the difference in B. Arthur's outfits. Who she has to be smuggling
Yeah.
drugs and guns under there because she's always wearing some goddamn trench
An
coat
oversized
in
coat.
Miami.
Yeah, in her house.
Yeah, who you trying to kill, B. Arthur?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great show though. What did you think about it? Because it was your first time ever watching it. So what did you think overall?
I liked it, but like there was like so many funny moments. I like to like every character had their own like kind of like specific like personality. Like no one was really the same.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. That's what's great about it. That's what's great about Golden Girls. Everybody, it's such a different dynamic. Everybody brings to the table. It's just a good show.
It really was. I was surprised because I'm going to be honest. I didn't think I was going to laugh as much as I did because when I watched it, I was 12, right? So a lot of the things flew over my head. I just didn't kind of get them. And then you watch it and you're like, this is actually a very cleverly written show. I think it's very well written.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's very clever.
And the funniest moments.
Her and B. Arthur.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm going to be honest. I laughed at B. Arthur a ton, too.
She's a sassy bitch, dude. It was great.
So, yeah, it was a great show. And Betty White was great in it. I do love... I love all of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not a big one of Blanche. Blanche is just kind of okay. It's just
McClanahan.
kind of that funny that when they tease her and stuff like that. But I don't think she's... if I was to get rid of one, that's the one I'd get rid of. Because the other three, I would die laughing every time they talk.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, great show.
Just thinking of some of the jokes. What was that joke they said? And she was like, who said it? Or whatever.
One of the ones I love is B. Arthur's talking. She's just like, yeah, I went out shopping and I look in my rear view and I saw my reflection. It scared me.
Or I saw this old lady.
Well, she says, I see my reflection. And she goes, Pat, she goes, and then I look in my mirror and I see this old lady. Couldn't even recognize her. Who was it?
Yeah, who was it?
And just B. Arthur's look right at Betty White. Gee, it's so, honestly, it's very good. It's a very well written show. I think it's very good.
That's the thing. Yeah, a lot of those old shows are. It's all about the writing. That's what it was. It was big. It was big on writing, comedians all had their own sitcom. That's like when you knew you made it as
Yeah.
a comedian, when you got your own sitcom.
Yeah, so there were some good ones. We talked about this. We were driving, because lottery they don't sell lottery tickets in Utah, so we have to drive out and actually go and get them. So we were talking about sitcom shows that we watch, older ones, because we did watch a lot of older shows that I don't know why. I mean, it's because I hung out at my grandma's house. I'm assuming it's probably similar, right? Green Acres.
Green Acres, yeah.
Love Green Acres.
Hogan's Hero.
Mr. Ed.
Yeah.
MASH. Love MASH.
Was
I
good.
watched MASH quite a bit.
MASH was good.
But yeah, very older shows that are so good, and that's why, I mean, we had Betty White before she died. Like, we're not just like posers. Like, we knew.
Yeah, I've always been a Betty White fan.
Yeah.
Since I was a kid watching, like, she was one of the funniest people in Golden Girls.
Yeah. Well, and that's, I think, and this sounds good, but I don't think I really got B. Arthur's humor as much as I got hers, because she's just kind of a ditz, and that's kind of funny, right?
Exactly.
So I always did like Betty White's character a lot, especially as a kid, for sure. Now that I'm kind of adult, I kind of like B. Arthur's. I love their like dynamic, their dichotomy.
Yeah, they do bring a unique dichotomy to the show.
Go. So, learned a word yesterday, people. So, yeah, it was a great show. She has a lot of. I was looking through her cinematography,
filmology.
I looked at her history of movies that she's been in.
Hell yeah.
Great. I mean, she had a great career.
Well, yeah.
She's worked with everybody too.
Yeah.
Everybody.
The first movie she did was like in the 40s or whatever.
Yeah.
Like 50s.
Yeah, it was early on.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good for her. Yeah, she did work with everybody. So.
She was alive during World War II. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That is crazy. She wasn't. Yeah, she was in her 20s.
I always feel like people, for me, I'm like, oh, that's just like, it was so far ago. And really, dude, it's not been that long.
Yeah.
Even if you think about, it's crazy. So good for her. I'm going to miss her a lot. It's still cool that we can see her. Like I said, obviously we can't record it because Disney will be up our assholes.
Owns that shit. God
Yeah,
damn.
what
Who
the
knows?
fuck? Who cares?
Yeah.
Let me watch it. I guess, obviously, then people would blah, 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 blah. But still, bullshit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Who else was there? There was the Drew Carey show. You ever get into that?
I didn't get into the Drew Carey show, but I loved Whose Line Is It Anyways?
That was
Great
a
show.
funny show.
Great show.
That was a great show, yeah. The Drew Carey show was okay. I used to watch that. I remember Mimi.
Yeah. I remember, I know Mimi, and I know, because, yeah.
But, yeah, Drew Carey show was pretty funny. I don't recall a lot of it, but I do remember thinking, even as a kid, how funny it was.
Yeah. But, yeah, Full House I watched a lot. I watched Full House a lot.
Definitely a lot of Full House. Full House is another one, too, though. Like, looking back now, like, have you ever tried to watch an episode now recently?
Yeah, a little bit, because they had that Fuller House. And so when they had Fuller House on Netflix, I think it was, they also had Full House.
Yeah.
So I tried to watch it, and it's
not the same.
It did not age as well as Golden Girls did. Golden Girls, I actually think, is better now that I'm older.
Yeah, and you can appreciate it more.
Yeah.
You understand it a lot more.
Full House, not as much.
Not as much. It's
No.
almost cringy a little bit.
Yeah.
But still, it's a classic.
Yeah. John Stamos.
Who was Family Matters.
Family Matters, great. I like Family Matters.
That was a good one, too. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
So we were talking about this because you say that Golden Girls has like the most iconic and best theme song in the beginning.
Yeah.
And we were talking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is a great one.
Another one, yeah.
I
don't know if I want to, yeah, I count it. I just, because it's already like it was such a big song already.
What?
The Fresh Prince of
Oh,
Bel-Air.
yeah. But people only know the part in the theme song.
That's true.
I've never heard anybody sing the rest of that song.
That's true.
But everybody can sing that part of the song. Everybody. Everybody. But I can't think of anybody else that any other I did have another theme song. I can't remember what I brought up. Fuck you, Disney.
Cheers had a good one.
Cheers had a good one. Where everybody. Have you heard that song? Have you ever heard the full song of that?
No.
Dude, it's hilarious.
Is it?
Yeah. He's like, when the man you love wants to be a woman, and so you like leave this guy, and then you want to go somewhere where everybody knows your name. It's actually, there's a lot of parts where I remember I was saying, because I bought it,
Yeah.
and I was like listening to it because I love that song. That's another great one.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like, what the hell? Great song. Listen, look it up.
Because Home Improvement didn't have a theme song. They just had like a like an opening sound.
Yeah.
Frasier, I can't think of. They didn't have one, huh?
I thought they did too, though. Actually, I thought they had like
Did
a.
Frasier have an opening theme song? I thought they just had maybe.
Here, I'll look it up.
They don't have like a running credits or anything like that. I don't think so. I just remember the Seattle sign with like whatever, or the skyline in Seattle.
Let me see. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah,
And scrambled eggs.
that's right. God, that takes me back.
Which is actually was the beginning for what's it called? Binging with Babish. I forgot about that. I've the reference there, but yeah. So they had that one. Scrubs has the I'm no Superman, another good one, but
yeah.
not as iconic as Cheers and
Malcolm in the Middle.
yeah,
Remember that?
yeah.
You're not the boss of me now. Yeah.
That's whenever I hear that song, I don't think of anything else.
It's just
It's
Malcolm,
just
yeah.
Malcolm in the Middle. So there's a lot of good. When you're lost out there and you're all alone. That Full House one, that was a good one. There you go.
Yeah.
Who even sings that? No, I don't.
Yeah.
Bob Saget? If someone told me that, I'd be like, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. Sounds right.
Sounds right. Yeah, there's a lot of good.
Did you ever get into Fuller House?
No, fuck no. It's garbage.
All of them. Who would know the middle sister, Stephanie Tanner? Jodie Sweetin? What's her name in real life?
I can't remember.
I think it's Jodie Sweetin. Babe.
Yeah.
Dude, I have such a crush on her. I remember being a kid and having a crush on her. And then now that she's like an adult, it's like, oh yeah.
I remember we talked about this like a couple weeks ago. And
To the left.
To the left.
Up top. Yep. Right there.
Everything you own in a box to the left.
You must not know about me. Yeah. Babe, bro.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
We used sternum nuggets too.
We used to, I used to play Xbox with a kid, and when he'd play Call of Duty, that's all he would sing. Everything you own in a box to the left, and he'd sing literally the entire thing. We're like, Chris, please stop. I know that I've never heard that song like on the radio.
Yeah.
It's another one of those ones that like you've gotten me. I can sing WAP, all those other ones because you have given me the lyrics.
You're welcome.
I can sing that song just because he used to sing it so often.
That's funny.
It drives me crazy.
What are some of your favorite sitcoms there?
Oh, that 70s show. That was a great one.
That's a really good
That
one.
was a good one. Then they tried the 80s show and it didn't work.
I don't even think I've seen it.
Oh, it's
I
garbage.
Just, yeah.
But yeah, that 70s show was a great. I've seen all that.
Yeah.
I love that. Ashton Kutcher, Topher Grace.
You binge watched them all, right? In like 3 weeks.
Yeah. That 70s show was a good one. I can't think of any of the, like I said, Big Bang Theory. I actually like Big Bang Theory.
I never got into it. Every episode I did watch though was good. I just never got into it.
I like that quite a bit.
What's a show you can think of that is absolutely that people love it, but you're just like you don't understand why? If we've already mentioned it, you can mention it.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Third Rock from the Sun was a great one, actually. I do like Third Rock from the Sun.
Underappreciated show from the 90s. Which one was that one?
What's his face? Oh my gosh, I can't even think of the.
Hey, pull up Underappreciated. Let me see who's in it.
No. It's an underappreciated show. Was.
Oh, I thought he's saying that was a show.
No. Underappreciated show was Third Rock from
Third Rock from the Sun. Yeah, that was a great show.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Yeah,
yeah,
that was a good one.
I like that show. Yeah, that was good. I thought he was saying under. I was like, I don't remember that.
Like,
pull it up.
When you're like Google underappreciated, I'm like, dude, I'll just tell you what it means, bro.
Yeah.
We don't need to get Google involved in this.
You know what? I learn a new word every day too.
Yeah, that was a good one. Third Rock from the Sun actually was pretty good. Breaking Bad is the one that everybody loves, and I don't get it.
It's like, yeah, let's glorify meth.
Yeah, I never got into it. Same with Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World.
Never got into that.
I enjoyed it. That was a good show. I liked it. Oh, what was the other one? Another one where like in school and shit. Which one was it? Smart Guy. It was a Disney show. You ever watch Smart Guy? I think that was the name of it. Smart Guy with gosh, I can't remember anybody's name, but it was pretty funny. Where the kid was he's like 9 or 10 or whatever, but he's like a genius, so he goes to high school with his older brother.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard of that. Let's get a little controversial since we've already got it with the TV shows. Overrated movie.
Overrated movie?
Yeah, most overrated movie in your opinion. Everybody loves, and you're like, that is garbage.
Most overrated a movie, in my opinion. Passion of the Christ.
You're going straight to hell. Straight to hell.
No, I'm sure I can think of one. I can't think of one right now. What do you got?
Honestly, one that I think is garbage, and I don't get why people like it. The Goonies.
The Goonies.
I hate The Goonies. That is such a shitty show. Shitty movie.
It wasn't bad.
I hate it. It's so dumb. But again, I never watched it when I was young.
Yeah.
So I watched it when I was 18, and I'm like, this is what everybody got. The truffle shuffle, all of it. I think it's so dumb. I don't think it's good at all. And it's one that everybody's just like, it's my favorite movie. Yeah.
That's when
they're like, oh, I went to the Goonies house. And you're like, that's cool. Like, it means like when we went on vacation.
Yeah.
My wife was like, let's go to the Goonies. And I'm like, I have zero. Like, it's cool for other people. I don't care. I don't want to go see the Goonies. I don't care about that. Little Asian kid. It's just not my thing.
Little Asian kids aren't your thing. Got it.
No, I never said that. I said that little Asian kid.
Yeah, I agree. Goonies wasn't. I never saw like the hype in it. I did watch it though, and I enjoyed it. But also, like you said, I watched it when I was a kid. So
look, I'm not. This is not at all. I feel like I'm. Who? It wasn't the same kid from Indiana Jones, was it?
The Asian kid?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you trying to say?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Let's look it up.
Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Really quick. Go back to the comments real quick. Could never get into The Hobbit. As a nerd, honestly, because a lot of people don't like the Hobbit movies.
Yeah.
I actually don't mind them. It's like a guilty pleasure of mine. I don't know why. I love those movies. I think the Lord of the Rings is way better, but I love watching The Hobbit.
Go back. That little kid there. What's his name? I can't read it. What's his name?
Ki Huai Kwan. Just click on him.
Yeah.
It'll show what else he was in. And then go to his
Temple of the Doom.
IMDb.
That was it. So you're not a racist. That's awesome.
Well, hold on. Was that? Did you type in Indiana Jones?
No,
Asian kid.
It just popped up. You're not a racist.
So they were the same kid. I'm not okay, dude. I was gonna be honest. I was scared. Woo.
Oh,
okay,
man.
so, oh, thank God. But see, I liked him in Indiana Jones.
Let's see. I can't read that for me.
Yeah. See, he knows.
Oh, yeah.
Short round. Yeah. See, he knows their names. Yeah. So okay, cool. See, I liked him in Indiana Jones. I just didn't think he was that great in that. So just nothing. You know what? I'm sorry. Really quickly, just a pin. I don't know why this made me think. It's because there's a pirate treasure, whatever. Hook. Great movie.
Hook was pretty good.
I love that movie.
Yeah, that was good. Do you remember Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Dude, yes.
A bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my earlier crushes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Her and the Pink Ranger.
What? Yeah, Kimberly. What was the guy? He ended up having like a spin-off show. He was like the vampire.
Oh, I can't remember that.
But yeah, well, and that's when killing vampires was like badass. Now it's cool to be the vampires.
Lost Boys. Isn't that what it's called? With where they're all vampires. Isn't that what it's called? The Lost Boys?
I have no idea.
Type in the Lost Boys.
Now you're gonna get different things.
yeah, not his search history.
Horror comedy. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Loved. That's when it was cool to be a badass vampire slayer. We haven't had a good. Has there been any good vampire slayer movies?
Blade.
Yeah, but so since Blade, which is in like the 90s, early 2000s.
They're making a new one.
I know.
That's gonna be sweet.
It is gonna be sweet, dude. Blade's the shit.
Blade is badass. What's another? What the fuck's what's her name? God damn it! It was it's that chick, that hot chick, Kate Beckinsale. What's that movie she's in when she kills vampires?
Oh yeah. Underworld.
Is that Underworld?
Yeah, it's Underworld. Yeah, great movie.
Yeah,
another
those are good.
person has not aged.
Yeah, seriously.
Good job, Pete Davidson.
Oh my god!
Dude,
How?
I don't know.
Dude, he looks like he beat cancer.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
barely. Like yesterday.
And he's slaying him,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, good for him.
Who? What other ones? God, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm about to try to go. I bet that I don't want to go back and rewatch it actually because it's probably gonna kill. It's gonna ruin it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blade reboot.
Yeah.
That's gonna be nice.
Oh, I'm so excited.
That's gonna be nice.
Though it's a little sad that it's not going to be
Wesley Pipes.
Wesley Snipes, dude.
Wesley Snipes,
love,
someone
dude.
do it.
Wesley Snipes could do it right now. I'm so nostalgic for that movie that I'm like, if they had him now at like 1,000, I think he's 1,000 now.
Yeah.
I would still.
I think he
watch
looks
that movie.
great now for his age.
Oh yeah, he's a badass. Yeah, it's not gonna be. I can't remember who it is. I'm not even gonna try to say that first name. Oh, okay. I like that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, I'm in.
Yeah.
Not like I was not gonna watch it anyway. Love those movies.
Yeah.
Dude, Blade's the shit. Yeah, there was some good sitcoms back in the day. Frasier, I forgot about that.
That was in the. You can just like turn your TV on though and flip through the channels and find something and just watch it.
Dude, I haven't had TV in like
Years.
a decade.
Yeah, it's been a long time
Yeah.
since I had TV.
So 21, I moved out on my own and never got cable. So like legit, it's been 10
always
years.
been Netflix and
Mhm.
Hulu and shit like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, same way. What shows are you into now? Newer shows.
The Witcher TV series.
I tried watching that. I did try watching that.
Didn't get into it.
No, I gotta try again.
So I'll be honest. I play the games a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I read all the books, all but 2. Okay.
So you can't say you read all.
I read all but 2. But I've read a lot of the books.
Yeah.
So the first one is based on technically the prequel book, which came out like 3rd. So I watched that. So it just kind of makes you reminisce again. I love the TV show. So I actually really like that.
Yeah.
So I'm into that. I've been watching Scrubs.
They just came out with a new season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Scrubs I've been rewatching. Arcane, that TV show is based on League of Legends. Great TV show.
What's it called?
Arcane. It's a
Never
good one. What about you?
New shows. What are we into? Dude, I actually did start watching Breaking Bad again.
Did you?
Yeah, it's not great, but I'm one of those people where once I commit, I commit. I gotta commit to it.
One I need to commit to that I've never seen, and as a nerd, it's almost blasphemous. Is
What?
the dragon one? What's the one with the dragon queen?
The Dragon Queen?
Yeah. What's the one that all the people watch? There's like the little midget guy.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Dude, I'm on that rare list of people who's never seen an
Yeah,
episode.
me either. I've seen an episode, I think.
I've never seen one episode. I've seen the characters, like, because people, they're all over Facebook, whatever.
Yeah.
But I've never seen an episode. I
Yeah.
couldn't tell you anybody's name. I couldn't name one person in that fucking show.
I finally finished the Audible version of the book
Mm-hmm.
because the names are all ski-wampus, dude. It's hard to read that book.
Really?
Yeah, because they're all like Danish names. They're like Van Jorkenstein, then talk to, and you're just like, hey, I'm not gonna read this.
No, here we go.
Greatest Danish name I could think of. Van Yorkenstein. So it's such an idiot. So I couldn't read it, so I did the Audible version, and the guy who reads the Audible version sounds more bored than I am listening to him. So, so I just like finally got, and it's a good. I read the first book. That was it. Like, there's multiple books. I've only read the first one. I listened to the first one. But yeah,
Isn't that the Jason Momoa started on that show, right? Isn't that
Yeah.
what like kickstarted his career?
yeah, I think so.
Even then, I don't even know his character. I don't know what he
I think
does.
he gets killed by gold. Spoilers alerts, I think, but I'm not sure. I think I think somebody like rapes Daenerys, and I think it's him. And they like had like a
Which
I remember
Daenerys?
the hot girl.
With that
white hair.
chick? Oh yeah. Sweet.
Um,
She's the whenever I picture Game of Thrones or you'll see it all over Facebook, that's the picture.
yeah.
It always shows her.
So I've never seen that.
Seasons 1 to 4 are awesome. 5 and 6 are fine. Season 8 ruined the whole thing.
That's what I've heard. I've heard that season 8, the last season, I think that's last season, right? Everybody they like killed it.
really.
Yeah, they kind of like butchered it, which kind of sucks. But the last season legitimately makes the show not even worth. See, it's a lot of people have told me that they're like, just end at the last season and then just imagine
Yeah.
what you want to happen and just have it go that way. Because yeah, it's that bad.
Really.
Yeah. Do you remember when Mortal Kombat had a TV show? It was like on YouTube. They like released it on YouTube, and they were supposed to be like more real life version. It was actually pretty good. You guys should watch it. But yeah, none of them. Like I said, a lot of the sitcoms they've done similar things. Golden Girls, there hasn't been 4 old ladies stuck in it, or 4 older ladies. Period. Like older people. Name like I can't think of sitcoms with the whole cast is essentially old people.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of one either. You think they could ever remake Golden
No.
Girls?
Who
Because
would-
they had spin-offs. They had
Yeah.
Golden Girls or
Golden-
Golder.
Yeah.
Something
And then
like
there was
that.
like a gold. It's not like Golden Castle, but it's something like
or
along
the
those-
Golden House. is
Golden
what it was.
Palace.
Golden Palace. Yeah.
So I don't think you can, because I don't think it's not the same. We
Not
don't
the
have
same.
that same wit, that
Right.
same type of humor. It's just not the same. I don't think you could redo it. And I can't think of 4 girls.
Dude, there were a few jokes too. I remember thinking like, dude, that would not fly today.
No.
That would not fly today. They would not be able to put that.
Just
on
the
TV.
first episode, she makes fun of Cubans,
Mhm.
the fancy guy who lives in the
that
house.
was their like code word for gay dude.
Yeah. Yeah, no. It would not fly today. Betty White would have gotten.
A lot of those people. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but no, I don't think it'd happen again. If you were to recast
Golden Girls.
Golden Girls right now, people alive, who you doing?
Oh gosh, I don't even think I know. Let's see. Because I'm trying to go off of their personalities and who is based off of. God, I really don't know. Fuck.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't even think of 4 old ladies if I'm being honest.
Well, cause,
I'm like the
again,
Queen of
remember-
England.
Yeah.
Who else is old?
No, well, because remember these girls were all late 50s, early 60s when Golden Girls came out. So I'm
Well,
thinking
yeah,
of
this
people
thing
then.
though. So like
Kate Beckinsale's like 52, isn't she?
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman's
Yeah,
like
so
54.
yeah, so you're putting these girls and you're like, oh, let's do Nicole Kidman, Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah.
You're like the cast. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like
Well, you,
I'm gonna be
you didn't have that thought when you watched Golden Girls?
only with Betty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, Blanche, dude. You got
Hey, Blanche, yeah. And Sophia.
Yeah, not Beyonce.
But yeah, that's a no.
I can't think of 4 people.
And I'm
I
gonna be
can't.
honest. I no. Like I would for Betty White for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, none of that. So that's the thing. I don't think you could redo it. I don't think it's possible now.
To redo Golden Girls
I don't
or
think you
that
could.
type of show.
Mm-mm.
Well, because again, sitcoms aren't even really a thing anymore.
That's true.
And
remember
what is the thing is like Netflix comes out with their own show.
Yeah.
Apple TV has their own like streaming platform now. They actually have a couple good shows. There's a show they have out now with Jason Momoa. What's the name of it? It's actually pretty good. I watched a few episodes and really got into it. Ooh, the big show right now is Yellowstone.
You can't get into that either. Dude, the
Have you
acting,
tried?
yeah, I have. I just don't think it's good.
I like it.
And don't get me wrong, I kind of got into the middle. I think the acting's kind of poor.
It's not great acting.
Yeah.
But yeah, Yellowstone's. I liked it. I liked it. It was a good show though. So, what else was there?
Oh, okay.
All right.
We'll end here soon, okay, baby?
Give us a second, okay? Go over there. Go over there. Because we're recording. No, go sit by Darren. Go sit by Darren. And you don't want them to see me? Dude, that's how I felt about the new Spider-Man, though. The new Spider-Man movie.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was a good storyline, and I liked the plot. I thought the acting sucked.
Really?
All the way around, yeah.
So I haven't seen that either. Dude, I need to watch more shows. It pisses me off.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Shang-Chi. I haven't seen...
Shang-Chi's good, bro.
I know. That's
You
what I've
need to watch
heard.
that. You need to watch that.
I haven't seen a lot of those movies, dude. I hate myself. I need to start watching those, but I've watched Scrubs 8 times in a row.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, just spend 4 episodes or damn, just watch a movie.
You know, another show I actually got back into during my quarantine was Boardwalk Empire. You ever get into that?
Mm-mm. I remember you told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, never got into it.
It's a good show. I would watch that if I was you. Get into that.
Master Chef is what I got back into. I love
Master
watching
Chef?
Master Chef, dude.
Is that the one
Love.
with that's not the one with Gordon Chef Ramsay, is it?
No, well, he's in the American version, I think. I don't know. I watched the Canada and the Australia one because it's the only ones I can find on YouTube. Because I'm also just lazy and cheap and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But I love watching that type of stuff. So, but yeah. So again, we're gonna miss Betty White. It's kind of a sad passing.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, dude, she lived a full life though. I mean,
Really,
she almost-
right? She really
almost
did.
lived 100 years old.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
100 years, dude. I'll be lucky to make it to 62.
You're telling me, dude. But I'm on that Betty diet now. Vodka and soda every night.
Yep. So here's to you, Betty. So again, if you think of products that we could do to promote funny commercials, let us know. Like I said, we're going to be pushing out some soon. Hopefully, getting some real sponsors. I need a truck, so we're going to do that. And also, if you want to be on the show again, WELLTOTOPSHELF@gmail.com. If you have our phone numbers, might as well just send us nudes. And yeah, so anyway, can you think of anything else to say to the peeps?
No, man. Just
All right.
R.I.P.
Well,
Betty.
R.I.P. Betty. Pour one out for the homies, you know what I mean? So we miss you, Betty. All right. Love you.
Bye.